Hey, what's up, you guys? I know it's been so long. I don't happen to have my tripod with me, so bear with me if it moves a little bit. But I just wanted to make an update and tell you guys what's up. This is gonna be an LDN update, and I'll make a couple videos to go up at the same time. So if I'm wearing the same thing, you know why. So I just wanted to start by saying that everything's going well. The reason why I haven't been posting is because I'm in college on my last year, and I'll be done in December, so I have a ton of work. But nonetheless, I wanted to come up here and answer a few questions that I've been getting, and a lot of people have been asking me how I've been doing and how are things going and all of that, and I wanted to make sure to answer. And for the most part, I answer through the comments on the YouTube channel or on Facebook, but I wanted to make sure to talk through here as well, because that way I can answer everybody at the same time. So for the most part, I started LDN around 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years in, when exactly? I think it'll be in October, so it's close to 2 years, not 2 years yet, but close to 2 years. And I've been at a 4.5 milligram dose for around 7 months, I want to say, or something like that, or 7 to 8 months. Not particularly good with the timing, but I know that I was at 3 milligrams for a really long time before I went up. And to go from 3 milligrams to 4.5, I started going up by 0.5 milligrams. So I went from 3 to 3.5 to 4 to 4.5. And I waited around 2 weeks in between each dose in order to go up, to go up the dose. So yeah, I've been feeling fairly good. I do have my bad days, and that's something that I wanted to emphasize, because I am doing really well, and for the most part I am good, but I do have my bad days just as anybody else. They're just fewer bad days than they used to be before, and my bad days are a lot better than they used to be before LDN, so that's good. In terms of the symptoms, which is something that I get asked a lot about, the number one symptom that it does help is the depression. At least for me, it never came back. As soon as I started with my 1.5 milligram, which was my first dose of LDN, I could tell that the depression was significantly reduced, if not completely gone, right away. And I have never gone back. It doesn't mean that you're not sad every once in a while. Like if you're feeling sick or you're not feeling too good, it's normal for you to feel sad. But depression is not sadness, and it is not to be confused with just regular sadness. And for somebody that has had depression, that is very, very easy to distinguish. And thankfully, my depression has never come back. Pain-wise, pain has been reduced. On my bad days, it can be pretty bad, but never as bad as it used to be. I can sleep better, which means that my brain fog is basically gone. I can have a little bit of brain fog every once in a while, but it is not a usual symptom in me. For the most part, pain and fatigue are the ones that are still present. I can still be tired, and I can still, have pain, but for the most part, those are controlled as well. Gastrointestinal issues are controlled as well, but those I control through diet, mostly. And as I said before, that was composed of not eating any lactose or any products that come from milk or dairy, and what else? Oh, gluten and dairy. Those are the two things that I try to avoid. I found a pasta, which I'm very excited about, that I can eat and that I don't get any like bad symptoms or bad responses from my body when I do eat it, because usually pasta or anything with like what's it called, or any like grain kind of thing can make me bloated and overall feel really gross. So the brand is Explore, and they're made from either garbanzos or lentils or beans, etc., and all of those things my body can handle fairly well, so thankfully I can eat that. I am getting married. That is an update, not an LDN update, but it is an update. I'll be getting married in January. That's something new. Surprise! I got engaged in March, the 24th of March, and we are setting up to be getting married in January of next year. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. That's not LDN update, but it is an update, a life update, and we're very excited about that and very happy, and about me finishing school, which is something that I never thought that I'd be able to do, which is something that I'm very happy about as well, and that LDN allowed me to do, because before LDN I had to drop out for a year from school, and after I started LDN again, I felt like I had a little bit more strength and I could do more things. So thanks to that, and of course to determination and overall hard work, I am going to be able to fulfill that goal of mine, which is to finishing school. And yeah, for the most part, that's basically it. There isn't that much to update on. I have, started doing things a little bit differently. My life is changing abruptly in a couple months, but I'm happy, and I have the strength to do it, and I feel just blessed, and I don't have any other word to say it but happy. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I've gotten a lot of questions about what's been going on, and that's a little bit of what's been going on. This video is going up unedited, by the way. I don't have a lot of time, so I will be making a couple videos back to back and just uploading the raw content of the video, so you're seeing this without any edits or anything like that. What else can I talk to you guys about? Talked about my diet, and I overall talked about LDN and its effects. Oh yeah, I've gained weight, which means that I'm at a normal weight right now, which means that I'm also absorbing my food a little bit better, nutrients and vitamins and all of that. I will be posting here somewhere my progression. I'll show you pictures of before I started LDN and at the beginning of the process of my illness, that I was super skinny and malnourished and all of that, and the progression to right now. I've gotten some of my curves back, and that's really awesome, and overall I feel really good and strong, which is something that I haven't felt in a long time. But yeah, I would like for you guys to leave your questions if you have any, if you would want me to do a video on my engagement, and videos on wedding and what I'm doing and the planning and all of that. I will gladly bring you along. But since it's not something that is has any relation to the content of this channel, I don't know if it's something that you would like to see, but if it is, then I will make a video about it, or make a couple videos about how I chose my dress, which I already have, and about the planning of one of the biggest events of my life. So if you would like to see that, I will give you that content. But yeah, after this video I'm going to be making another one about my diet, because I want to give an emphasis or a little more depth into the video that I'm going to be talking about my diet, and I don't want to put it all into one because it's just going to be way too long. But yeah, for the most part, everything's going good, and I am very happy. I just want to thank you guys because I've gotten so many like loving and supportive messages from you guys, and I've also gotten thanks from a lot of you saying like thank you for not making me feel alone through this process, which is exactly why I made this channel for. And it just gives it all purpose, and it just makes me feel so happy that I can help you in any way, shape, or form. And but yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching, guys, and leave your questions down below and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. And yeah, love you. Bye.